Huh, interesting. So, okay. Well, hopefully this works. I'm just gonna YOLO it today. But good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? It is time to start my, what I'd like to call the Tiny Boi Series. I am going to be doing strictly strongman exercises and then get prepped for a competition. The challenge is to not do any modernly conventional exercises. Well, relatively. So we're literally just going to be doing strongman movements, you know, like Zerker squats, bent presses, circus dumbbell. Gonna break out some clubs someday. Log, axle. Yeah, you know, we'll still do bench, deadlifts, curls and stuff, but I'm gonna be avoiding machines as much as humanly possible for this one. But we'll see. Ugh. I hope the volume is okay on this mic. We'll see. Especially since we're log pressing today. This will be interesting. I'm gonna check something. Oh, okay. Well. There we go. That's a little better. Alright. I hope you all can hear me. We're peaking a little bit, but we'll see. Okay. Time to wake up. Oh, jeez. My bad, guys. You guys are gonna have to sit this one out. Can I clip this? Yeah, we'll just set you right there. Today might be a long day. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Not due to cardio or anything. Purely a feel thing. Well, one thing's for sure, magnets and metal don't really go very well together. But any hoozle. Yeah. So, I'm kind of excited for this series. Not that anyone really watches it. But I guess this is to, I don't know, give you guys something entertaining to watch, you know? Sorry. But it would be very interesting to see how well these strongman implements translate to other things. At least I think so. Also, we're gonna be going back on a bulk. I've been on a cut for a while. I know it doesn't look like it, but your boy used to be 295. And then I dropped down to like 260, 255. And it's taken me about a year, and I've lost about, well, it actually took me about like 6 months, but I lost like 20, 30 pounds. And now we're gonna get back onto gaining some mass, because I've been able to keep some of the muscle, but I'm gonna compete back into strongman. I've only done one amateur show. I'd like to do something else, or I'd like to do more. I wouldn't say winning is the objective. You know, of course that's everyone's, you know, objective, but you know, having fun and having a placement that I am happy with. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I was about to start, and it probably would have not been fun for you guys. I think we're gonna try and work up to a heavy triple today, because we've been working on 233 for a while. And if we can't get above 233 today, then we'll go ahead and drop it down, and we'll probably do 6 reps at something that's relatively easy. We'll do a lot of sets. That one felt kind of rough. That one felt kind of rough. That last one in particular was pretty rough, because I basically, instead of trying to push press it, I was trying to strict press it in a funky manner. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh well. Crash pad's a little busted. All right. My hips aren't quite awake yet, so we're just gonna come over here real quick, and I'm gonna do some kettlebell swings. How's the zoom on this thing? Okay, that'll do. Okay. Okay. That feels a little bit better. A little bit better. All right. Time to go back. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh no, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy all this. It took me a long time to get this mic. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm mostly just, I'm curious to see if people like this. I know I'm having fun. So get ready for some trial and error shit. Also, it's busy today, dude. It's real busy. A lot of people in here today. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of surprised. But, oh well. All right, we'll work on a single here, and then we'll work our way up to a triple. We'll do 10-pound increments. Because then I'll be warm for when we do reps, or I'll be warm for when we hit our heavy triple. I'm thinking 255, because this is 235 right here. If we hit 255 for 3, I'd be happy. So, yeah. Oh, Mike, that's right. I'm not used to you yet. Okay. Yep. That is a tiny bit rough. Tiny bit rough. Please. Okay. Throw a little bit more weight on. Honestly, if we got a heavy triple on 255, I'd be happy. I know we should be going lighter, but I don't want to. I'm a little haggard down today, especially in the hips. So, we'll see. We'll see. There we go. That seems a little bit better. Also, we're gonna see how this GoPro-ish action looks. I'm not gonna lie, the iPhone quality has kind of grown on me. So, we might go back to that, we might not. But I do like, I can keep you guys rolling the entire time. For this one. So I'll take you guys through my whole warm-up to working weight, and then I'll turn you guys off for a little bit. And then we'll come back for a review. Mostly because then I can focus on my working sets, you know? That's the ideology behind it, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to go get some more agua, BRB. I'm thirsty. Agua is so good. Hopefully, it's not very hot today. Oh, dude, it was like 90 degrees. All right. The log. My precious log. Ugh. Here, it's 255. I don't think 275 today, but I suppose we will see. We will see. Oh boy. Alright. Gotta get my britches. Oh. Well, I'm definitely putting you through the ringer. My bad, guys. My bad. One of these days I'll learn. At least I'm not dropping the camera. Mostly putting a test to how well this mic works up or holds up. So how'd that look? I'll probably look freaking atrocious. Fuck it up. Let's go. We go big or we go home. And I didn't hear no bell. Oh. The only bell I hear is the dinner bell. I'm hungry. Ugh. Okay, we actually need to get a collar. No, but yeah. Question. How much do you guys know about strongman? I'm curious. I would be curious to see how many of you know history or any other strongman-y type movements that maybe I don't know about. Like the nickel deadlift, the Steinborn squat, the bent press, and I'm talking like the OG bent press, like with a kettlebell, not with a dumbbell. I need another crash pad. This one is bothering me. That's really bad. And of course, music starts blasting. Ugh. See, this is why I can't wait to have a home gym. Mostly because then I don't have to deal with it in 3 days grace. Not that I have anything against 3 days grace, but when we're working out, I want something different. And of course, that's lopsided. We're just swapping everything out. Okay. I don't like how you're lopsided. That's a little better. Not by a lot, but oh well. Oopsies. All right. We'll rest for a little bit longer, and then we'll see. If I can get 3. If I could get 3, I'd be happy. 2 sets of 3, yeah. And then we could be good. Yeah, we'll get wrist wraps out for this one. Especially since it's a heavier weight. I haven't hit this. Actually, no, this was to be technically a PR. I don't count the one time I did 300. That was kind of a fluke. Like 300 is 300, but I ain't counting it. Also, I'm doing this in the wrong order of operations. Also, today's an interesting day. That's a little different thing. Okay. I know I said in a previous video that I'm not a fan of gear, you know, support gear. I kind of want to go back on that, you know, revise that. I don't mind using a lot of gear, Or, I should rephrase this. I don't mind using a lot of support gear. I don't mind using it. It's just carrying it around, you know? Like, that's it. It's not using it, it's not needing it, you know? It's mostly just carrying it around. So, I apologize for that. Okay. We're gonna get slightly geared up here. We're gonna set your ears down a little bit. Oh, it's a okay. You guys can hang out right there. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family. Ugh. That was a little rough. Surprisingly, it felt good. The clean needs some work though. So, I think we're gonna, yeah, we'll drop it 20. We'll hit that for like a 2 or 3. I'd be satisfied with the 2, but a 3 is really what we're aiming for. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, and we'll call this working sets. Sorry. Well, this is an interesting morning. I guess we'll cover that. We'll cover that sometime else. Oh, excuse me. That's a monster burp. Yeah. Thought I was bleeding. That would have been no bueno. Yeah, we'll go for 2 sets of 2 or 3, and then we will throw on the 2 10s and try and get some cleans in, and then probably get some strict press. Yeah, or we might do some push press actually. Push press would be more advantageous. Okay, this time we're just going belt because I can. It's amazing what 20 pounds feels like. You know what I mean? Like I just took off 2 10s. This feels so much lighter. Okay. Well, that hurt. How'd that look for you guys? Well, I'm a freaking idiot. I have no idea what has stayed, what I have recorded, and what's been messed up. Anyways, we're doing strength press. We're doing push press. One more. Okay, so we are recording. I gotta get used to this. Jesus. We'll see. I don't know how much of this caught my discussion on the iPhone versus the GoPro, and then like my discussion on minimal gear versus maximal gear. So to reiterate, I just want to not have to carry around so much crap, you know? But that's me. Using gear, I have no problem with using a bunch of gear. A bunch of support gear. Like, jeez, that's gonna open up a can of worms that I don't want to talk about. All right. All right. That's good for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.